pleased to say that both parties in Congress are already hard at work on this plan, and I hope to sign it into law in less. But I'm pleased to say it ended on a more positive. This morning, I'm pleased to say that after a lively debate, full of healthy differences of opinion, we've delivered real and tangible progress for the American people. And I'm pleased to announce that this morning, the Treasury Department began directing employers to reduce the amount of taxes withheld from paychecks, meaning that by April 1st, a typical family will begin taking home at least $65 more every month. That's why I'm pleased that after 2 days of careful negotiation, the G20 nations have agreed on a series of unprecedented steps that I believe will be a turning point in our pursuit of a global economic recovery. Today, I'm pleased to offer some better news that, while not a cause for celebration, is certainly reason to believe that we are moving in the right direction. GO law that was in place back in the 1990s. It's no coincidence that we ended that decade with and that's why I'm pleased that Congress fulfilled my request to restore it. Pleased that most have agreed. Now we need employers to do the same, and we're willing to work with together a few days ago and passed a plan to cut spending and keep the government running for 2 more weeks. But we can't do business 2 weeks at a time. It's not. And on Thursday, I was pleased to see the Senate put partisanship aside and came together to pass these tax credits. And I'm pleased to say that Rich Cordray was finally confirmed this week by a bipartisan vote. I'm also pleased that Congress has begun to act. So I'm extraordinarily pleased to announce that John Huntsman will be our ambassador to China, and I can think of no more important assignment than creating the kinds of bridges between our two countries that will determine the well-being not just of Americans and Chinese, but also the future of the world. So I'm pleased about that, but I'm not satisfied. I think we're pleased that we've seen some progress, that there is some return to normalcy in certain aspects of the financial markets.
Once again, I'm very pleased to note that he and I engaged in very constructive discussions, and I'm very pleased with the results.
And so in the past, I've spoken not only to Chancellor Merkel, but other European leaders. We're pleased that the EU provided a legal framework for how to evaluate the detainees that are in Guantanamo. And look, I am very pleased that the drug companies decided to cough up $80 billion to help close this donut hole. I have to be honest with you, though. Were it not for the prospect of serious health care reform, I don't think they would have given up that money.